Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time.
Hi vlog, we made it to Lofoten. It's like it's like such a small little airport. And I'm driving my rental car now. I was a little stressed about it because Google says it closes at 6:30 and we were delayed and landing at like 6:45. And I'm like, I don't know how the freak I'm gonna get anywhere. Let me find my car and then I'll update you. Hold on. I found it. Look at this cutie. Look at all the cool mountains all around. I love Lofoten. I think it's like probably my favorite place that I've been taking photos in. And I got an inquiry to come back in like December. So maybe I'll be back again. Who knows? We're in my little electric car. Super cute. And I'm gonna have to get used to driving on the other side of the road again. I've been driving so much in the UK that I'm so used to being on the left. So now I'm gonna have to really think about being on the right. But on the docket tonight is literally just go to a store, get some groceries for like the 4 or 5 days that I'm here, make something to eat, go to my Airbnb and like go to bed. Like there's nothing crazy happening today. But tomorrow's gonna be fun. We're gonna go location scouting. I might meet up with another photographer. Yeah, I'm gonna just drive to a grocery store here in Leknes. And then my Airbnb is just in Nape. I think it's gonna be Nape. And that's like 20 minutes from town. So easy drive on my end. The worst thing about grocery shopping in Norway is I have no idea like what things are in Norwegian. Like if you get like coffee is the worst because you never know if it's like coffee grounds or like whole beans, and sometimes they don't have a grinder. So like when I'm in France or something, like I know enough of French to like kind of get around okay. I know nothing of Norwegian, so yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna get going because I'm just like ready to like spread out on a couch. Just unloaded all my stuff from the car, and guys, this place is so cute. We have like the front door and like there's my car, and then you go this way and we'll do bedroom first. Cute little bedroom with a window. We'll do over here. There's like a little laundry room, bathroom, super cute. And then really cool is the living, dining room, kitchen area. Like this is so pretty. And I'll be drinking my coffee on rainy mornings from like here because that view's crazy. What do you mean? Okay, anyway, I brought all my stuff in. It's just gonna be a chill night. I think I'm gonna I got like a pizza that I can make and some garlic bread. So that's gonna be my night after. It wasn't that bad of a travel day, to be honest. Last time I came here, I flew like from Edinburgh to Bergen, then Bergen to Buda, and then I took the ferry. And I think the ferry is like what made it like so much worse, to be honest, because this time I went from Edinburgh to Oslo and then Oslo to Leknes, and then I drove 15 minutes down the road to this. So yeah, like this is a lot better of a trip for me. Next time I come back, this is the way that I'm gonna do it because there's no other way. I haven't vlogged yet today. Sorry, I was doing emails. Some like not really fun stuff back in my Airbnb, but things that you have to do when you're like a destination photographer who still has to work, even though you're probably in like the most beautiful place on earth. So anyway, I drove all the way to O, which is at the very end of the road when you're going down Lofoten. And now, yeah, I'm like in the car park, just put on my boots. We're gonna go location scout for a client. And the weather's so shitty today, but it's probably really good because then I can see if you can still see mountains like in bad weather, like low visibility stuff, because that was like his big request is like just want the classic like ocean mountain vibes. And when I was driving past Hamnoy today, it was kind of questionable. Like you can kind of see some stuff in the outlines of like the mountains, but not like the mountains. So we're gonna go take a quick walk. So we're gonna go this way. Although that's a really cool view too. I might go do that in a second, but this is cooler. Okay, we made it to where he's gonna propose. Oh, it's a rough day today. I can't believe it's August, but I think this is the spot. Like if you go right there and get down on one knee, that's gonna be so pretty. And like the balance of this And that is gonna look really nice. And you know what? I think it's time for maybe a hot coffee and maybe a pastry. We'll see. Okay, I got my cute little coffee from this, and like the view is so pretty, and it's still raining. But I also got a carrot cake because of course I did. I love it here, it's so cool. Okay, I'm on my way to go get some lunch, but this is my, are you kidding? The most magical freaking place on planet Earth. Okay, dude, I thought that they were gonna, they said chips, and they literally meant chips. I thought they were gonna be like fries. That fish burger was good. I'm still getting used to fish, I think. But the chips that they gave me were so funny. I thought it was gonna be like actual just like fry chips, like fries. Maybe it's just because I live in the UK and chips are synonymous with fries, but they gave me just like straight up tortilla chips. I stopped in the cutie little souvenir shops for a fridge magnet, but they didn't really have any cute ones. So I'm on the lookout for one. Maybe I'll find another souvenir shop. But now I'm gonna unplug my car and go on that hike. People have said that it's like hard to find parking for it, but with today's weather, maybe people don't want to do it. We'll see. See you in a bit. Still have not mastered charging electric cars. I sat there and wiggled the charger for like 5 minutes, and I think people were looking at me funny. But you know, whatever. I'm just a tourist. I'm just a girl. I'm gonna get going to my hike. Okay, current trail conditions. It's a little bit of a scramble up here. There's a full-on waterfall happening on the trail. So far it's okay. Usually there's mountains back there. But let's just see how it goes. Last little rock scramble. Gotta figure out a way up to this. But this is the saddle. That waterfall's crazy. It's getting a little brighter. So maybe the sun will poke through. That'd be so fun. I think this is probably the most beautiful beach, maybe ever, that I've ever been to. The water is insane, the greens, the mountains. This is crazy. It's definitely like not an easy hike though. Which is good to know because I'm supposed to do this tomorrow. That's why I did it today, for a shoot. And tomorrow, I think we're planning on going all the way to the beach, which is quite a bit down, and then also have to come all the way back up. But yeah, I'll see what they have to say. I think it's gonna be really cool no matter what, because this is actually just insane. I was also tracking this with All Trails, and it took me like an hour and 10 minutes to just walk a mile. It wasn't really walking, it was scrambling too, but I just keep like, this is crazy. But good thing to know for tomorrow, because I'll probably be an hour and a half down to the beach, and then another hour and a half back, plus time actually shooting. So, all good things to know. Okay, we made it down the mountain. I met a couple people on the mountain that I took them to their camp because the weather's so shit. And it was like another 2-mile walk for them. So I'm like, girl, I'll just drive you. We were like chatting all the way back. But yeah, I'm gonna drive home now. I'm tired, I'm wet. I'm gonna throw all my stuff into the dryer, which I'm so thankful I'm staying in an Airbnb and not out here. Okay, I made it to O this morning. Also, hi, I don't think I've done anything yet this morning for the vlog, but I made it to O, which is this stunning place, with my camera, because he's going to be proposing with this as the background, which is insane. I'm so excited to take their pictures and finally like not have to keep this secret anymore. Yeah, I'll see you after they're engaged. Pictures, 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 pictures. I took their picture. Okay, she said yes. We just finished coffee, walking back to my car, bought a fridge magnet. Hell yeah. I also did this little hike that's right next to O. It overlooks this beautiful lake, and I just wanted to take some videos in case someone else wanted to come here and get their photos taken. On a nice day, it is so easy to get to, and it has beautiful, beautiful views. Hi vlog. We're hiking to our spot. They got engaged this morning, which is really exciting. Yeah. And it's really pretty here. And it's not raining. Yesterday I was here and it was super rainy and really shitty. You guys were here for that. I vlogged that too. Yay. Just currently my life on a rock directing people in Norway. We made it to the beach. And it's really cool. Wow. Yay! Hi vlog, we finished the shoot. And it's so pretty. We just wrapped at like this grassy spot. But now we get to go do the rock scramble all the way back up here. So wish us luck in the dark. The most prettiest beach freaking ever. Wow guys, I've been so bad at vlogging. To be honest, not that much has happened today. It is now 5:30. And I think the last time that we talked, I was hiking back down the mountain with Colin and Alex. We didn't get back to the trailhead until like midnight, and I don't think I went to bed until like 2 or 2:30. I still had to drive home and like eat something. I had butter pasta and garlic bread because of course I did. And then I didn't wake up. I set an alarm for 10 and I woke up because of the alarm. So it's just been a really, really chill day. The weather's been pretty shitty today. I'll turn this around. Like this is the current Lofoten weather. This is like all supposed to be like huge mountains right here, and it's just so foggy and rainy. So it's not like an ideal day. We really lucked out yesterday. We had stunning, gorgeous weather. But yeah, today is not the day and that's okay. I have an elopement here next year as well, so I'll definitely be back. Lofoten's definitely one of my favorite places, and it's so pretty. I'm now charging my car in the car park, which is gonna be fun. I don't know, I'm having a good time. But I'm in Rhina right now, and I will probably go grab something to eat because it's like almost 6 actually. That's crazy. This is what happens when you don't do much in the day. But overall, I edited a few photos this morning, just kind of had a chill morning. I think it's really interesting to be a photographer and like do destination work and have to like find the balance of, you know, like working and having fun and like enjoying yourself, but then also like taking time for your body and your mind, because this is like such a cool place and I really want to like go explore. But at the same time, like after yesterday, my body's just like beat. So I was gonna just do like a little drive sightseeing tour, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to see much. So it's just one of those days. But I think that I had like some FOMO yesterday because I really needed to take a nap and it was nice weather. But I had a long hike and I was there for my clients. So I had to like be ready to go and like take those pictures. And that hike was just like not an easy one. So I wanted to make sure I was rested up and like ready to go. But yeah, overall, this time in Lofoten, the weather's not been the best. I was talking to a local photographer here. She was so sweet and like made me some coffee and gave me some Polish candy in her house. She lives in Rhina, which is just a beautiful little village in like the heart of Lofoten. I would kill to live here. It's so pretty. But we were having a conversation and apparently this has been like the worst summer in the last 25 years. So hopefully next summer will just be a little bit better when I'm back up here. But you know, it's just a part of it. It's just a part of life, and it makes me feel a little bit better about like being able to take some downtime just because the weather has been so shitty. It's not like I have a lot that I'm missing out on. So but you know, whatever. I'm still happy to be here, and my trip here was just a lot easier. So yeah, that's kind of how today's going. My flight doesn't leave Leknes until I think like noon, like almost 12:30 tomorrow, but I get back into Edinburgh at 8. So I feel like that's a really good, just kind of like turnaround time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go, there's a little restaurant nearby, and I think I'm gonna go grab something to eat while my car charges. Although it's making some fast progress. Yeah, it said it should be done by 7, but it's already at 45% when it came in at like 29. So it's going quick, but okay. I've been rambling a lot. All this to say, hopefully I'll do a little bit better job vlogging, but honestly not much has happened today. Okay, venturing out a little bit. The rain lit up, but I'm gonna go get some dinner. Some of the mountains are starting to come out like a little bit, maybe. Yeah, popping into this little red house, really cute. Okay, car is finished charging. I am driving back to my Airbnb. Whoa, sorry. Driving back to my Airbnb. It's about an hour. I'll probably take a couple cutie little stops here and there. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this place. It's just in Rhina. And it's seriously like the most beautiful town like ever. I'm so jealous that for anyone that lives here. Obviously I'm getting kind of tired, but it is almost 7:30, so I'm probably gonna start heading home, and I need to do some laundry and pack, and my flight's at like noon tomorrow, which is not that bad, but yeah, time to start driving back. I'm probably gonna stop at a couple places, so there might be a few more clips in here. Guys, so pretty. I don't think I'm gonna get out because it's just the weather's so bad, but I'm gonna miss this part. Fuck, I love Lofoten. Stopped at another red light before we go up and over a bridge. But yeah, the rain's just bad today. It's just foggy. I'm so glad we had a really nice day yesterday for the shoot. But yeah, just like cute little outlines and shadows of mountains. So it's okay. I'll be back next year, and I'm really excited to be back. But yeah, still a really good trip overall, rain or shine. All right, last day. Everything is packed up and ready to go. It's kind of a nicer day out. I wish it was like this yesterday, but that's okay. Time to go back to Edinburgh. So follow along. I'm going to Croatia next, and I'll see you there.
Golden days drift